I go straight back there.
Oh, Mrs. Quartermain, may I say how absolutely lovely you look this evening?
Go right ahead. I'm sure she won't stop you.
Thank you, Mr. Jacks. You know, I love this idea of dressing for board meetings. Elegance is a dying art.
Not as long as you're around. I think we know what Jack's got for Christmas. A shovel.
What did you say, dear?
Nothing, grandmother.
Say, has anyone seen AJ? Because I invited him personally.
After the way he's been treated around here, showing up tonight, I think, would be jumping the gun.
And we can forget about Jason.
For now.
Well, good. Then this should be short and sweet, because I don't expect any surprises. Get the meeting started.
No,
I don't know. No. Sit down. I don't want you talking. I'll talk to you.
Did you get it?
Jason, it's so good to see you. How's the baby?
Baby? It's a long story.
We heard Miss Robertson left you.
Holding the bag.
You did the right thing coming here. Whatever you or the child need, this entire family stands behind you. What? What?
So, where is Miss Roberts? I was hoping to have a chat with her about some financial matters.
Where Carly is her business.
Her business? She's the mother of a 6-pound Quartermain, and that makes it our business.
Jason, she abandoned her child. What does she have, postpartum depression?
She must have heard the Quartermains were coming.
That's enough to give me postpartum depression.
So, what are your plans for the little tyke? His great-grandfather has a few suggestions.
Edward, I'm sure Jason's got it covered.
Oh, he does he? Well, I suggest you think again, young man, about where your bread is buttered would be a good place to start.
Can you wait a minute? Can you just wait 1 minute? I'm glad you're here. You talk to me. Please tell me, what do you or the child want, need, whatever?
Nothing. I have everything under control.
Well, then, if you're not here about the baby, why are you here?
Board meeting.
Now, see here, young man, you can't just come and go as you please.
Well, I'm here now.
Well, I can see that. And you can swing from the trees at Casa Corinthos for all I care, but here we behave like civilized people.
Be careful, grandfather. He might be packing.
Fine, let him wing me. And the cops can haul him off, and we can get this board meeting over with before the hors d'oeuvres are spoiled. Oh, and don't track my blood on the carpet on your way out, huh?
I don't see any reason why Jason can't stay.
I do. He has no right or reason to be here.
I have as much right to be here as Sonny.
Sonny was a board member.
I have his proxy.
What? You have a proxy on something that was yours in the first place?
Excuse me, may I see this?
It's a fake, isn't it?
No, this is Sonny's proxy.
Confound it. Fine. We lose one crime lord and babyface Morgan steps in. I don't think so. I want that proxy signed over to us now.
No.
Why, Jason? It's not the power, is it? Or even the chance to stick one to the Quartermains, because you don't give a damn about us one way or the other anymore.
Don't you get it? He's doing this for Sonny. He's Master's voice.
It doesn't matter why I'm doing it. I'm doing it. So how's business?
No. This company will not be run by a man with such a flagrant contempt for the law.
Oh, God.
When we break the law, we have the decency to do it behind people's backs.
Father, you're being very unfair. When you look at Jason, all you see is Sonny. He's not Sonny, he's his own man. And he is family. Yes, it's true, he has denied us, but he certainly can't deny he's got Quartermain blood running through his
Alan,
veins.
stuff it. Ned, damn it, do something now. Come on.
All right. I now call this meeting to order. Any old business?
Don't get me started.
That's excellent advice, dear. Do go on.
New business, then. ELQ has been approached by a very reputable international firm with a proposal to renovate Port Charles waterfront.
Funny how no one mentioned this to me.
We're mentioning it now, okay?
What kind of renovations?
Well, it would be a complete modernization of the docks, a widening and deepening of the harbor.
Oh, the costs will be huge.
And so will the returns.
Provided we can find new customers for the port facilities.
Well, I know the president of a shipping company who might be very interested.
And what will you do if he's not?
Fire him.
Fine. Vote to pursue the matter further and get this meeting over with and roll out the beverages. I'm sure nobody will object.
I do.
Jason?
Show me the specs.
Oh, you're outvoted. We don't need you anyway.
Yes, we do.
Nonsense. We own the damn docks.
But Jason runs them.
Well, that's marvelous. Then we can all work together.
Oh, wonderful. It's Christmas at the Waltons. We're going to see about this young man. Justice, isn't there somebody that we can bribe? Harbor officials, union leaders, somebody?
Yes, there is.
Who?
Him.
Oh.
I don't come cheap.
Hey, how did he get in here? What is going on in this house?
I'll be right back.
Oh, fine. Don't hurry on our sake.
Well, I think everything is just going along swimmingly. Don't you?
So that's it.
Jason. Got a minute?
Sure.
I have a message for you from Dara. Seems there's some new faces in town. District attorney thinks they were brought here by Marino. In other words, watch your back.
Dara worries about me.
She worries about the city.
So you and the assistant DA, you guys are tight?
Dara has a job to do.
And lots of ways to do it, but she comes to you.
I'm her friend.
Before she passes police tips to all her friends.
She trusts me, which is a rare experience these days.
Come on, Justice. You are not happy with ELQ.
Oh, they keep me in Chardonnay and TV dinners.
All right, well, I still need a lawyer.
Look, I'm just here delivering a message. Now you have it, and you can do whatever it is that you do.
It's done. I already knew about Marino's talent show. Dara was straight with you.
Any reason she wouldn't be?
Well, like you say, she's got a job to do. And when she can put me away, she will. Till then, she figures she can use you. So do I.
Jason, I told the family everything.
What's everything?
They know I never took a drink.
Well, terrific. Now I guess we can get this meeting back on track.
Yes. Why don't we do just that? You know, it's days like this one that take all of the joy and the fun out of being incredibly wealthy.
AJ, it's good to see you.
Thank you. I wouldn't put that to a vote.
This meeting is now resumed. Where's grandmother?
She got tired of waiting, so she went upstairs to watch a movie. How Green Was My Valley. It's her favorite.
All right, then. Back to the harbor proposal.
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt, but the police are here to see Mr. Morgan.
Police?
Sorry to break up your business meeting, folks.
We got business too. Let's go, Morgan. Downtown.
For God's sake, you're arresting him again?
On what charge?
Suspicion of murder.
Murder? Ridiculous. You're just looking for an excuse to persecute him. I'm telling you, the Quartermains aren't going to stand for it, right, Father?
Now, Alan, just wait a minute. Let's hear what they have to say. Gentlemen, what is it that Mr. Morgan is guilty of?
Father!
Allegedly.
The Highway Patrol received a report of a car accident on a remote stretch of Mountain Road.
Some accident. Car crossed 2 lanes of traffic, crashed into a divider, and did a triple Lux into the canyon.
And who was behind the wheel?
Not much of anyone by the time we got there. We used dental records to ID the body. It was Mr. Morgan's ex-shyster, Charlie Valentine.
So?
So, word on the street is that Charlie V went over to Marino. Maybe even helped set up that hit that took out one of your employees.
So?
So, we figured you settled scores by settling Valentine's hash, making it look like an accident.
What if it was an accident?
Turning a citizen into applesauce. It's not an accident. It's war.
And we got a simple way of stopping wars in this city. We arrest the generals.
Well, be my guest. Only, gentlemen, would you be very careful about Lila's roses when you back up the paddy wagon?
Father, just stop it. So far, I've heard a lot of scenarios, but no proof.
Don't worry. He'll give us our proof.
Come on, Morgan. You know the drill.
Yeah, I'd send those specs to the penthouse.
We'll send them to the Hooskow. You'll have plenty of time to look them over. Hey, where do you think you're going?
I'm going down to the station.
I didn't tell you to do that.
That's right. You didn't.
Justice, get back in here.
Father, let him go. Jason needs a lawyer.
And we need some reason to keep him down there so that we can get his little boy back here where he belongs.
So what are you gonna do? You're gonna stick your grandson in jail so you can get your hands on your great-grandson?
You have a better idea? I'm all ears.
And no heart.
Will you stop it, both of you?
No, don't tell me to
You
stop
want to
it.
return to your family? Well, you're in it up to your neck, AJ.
Maybe you were wrong.
He's one of
Maybe it would have been better if I were the baby's father.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Sit. You know, it's hard to believe I forget how truly stupid you are, Morgan. That is a chair, Anger Boy. Now put your little butt in it.
Not until you take the cuffs off and cutting off my circulation. I'm gonna file a complaint for brutality.
How? You just killed your lawyer.
I thought you said it was a traffic accident.
Professional hit. You know, I gotta hand it to you, Morgan. You may be as dumb as a box of rocks, but you know how to get rid of somebody and not leave any evidence behind.
If there's no evidence, Detective, why am I here?
Because you did it. Just like you did that courier of Sonny's last year that was about to turn state's evidence, and that pimp that was running that string of young little girls down at Front Street, you did that too, didn't you? Oh, yeah. Sonny's trigger man, the Mac Daddy shooter. And now that the boss is gone, you want to step in and take over. But you're too dumb to understand it takes more than a shooter to run a territory. You gotta be able to think. And we both know you can't think. And your brain damaged. Nobody home. You are 2 steps above an animal in a cage. And without Sonny to take care of you, that's exactly where I'm gonna put your butt.
You think he got away. And it's eating you alive right now.
That's your idea of cooperation? Admitting that Sonny's not coming back?
Detective, it's what you're afraid of. Now you will never get the chance to frame Sonny. Or lock him up for the crime of having a pig for a stepfather.
You watch your mouth now.
You know what Deke did to Sonny and his mother. You know he was an animal who liked to hurt people. But you can't say it because it would take away your excuse for being a cop.
I don't need an excuse with you, Morgan. I got probable cause. You are a career felon with a propensity for violence.
I've never been tried, let alone convicted.
That's because you're a Quartermain. Dumb, damaged, but still, Quartermain. That family has got a lot of power, and as long as Granddaddy Quartermain was willing to pull some strings, you were virtually untouchable. But, you know, I gotta tell you, after what I saw tonight, I think your luck's run out, Anger Boy. No more Granddaddy to hide behind. No more Robin Scorpio. Yeah. Garcia told me he ran into her the other day. Do you think she's still here? Because, you know, I gotta know. I was thinking maybe I should bring her in for questioning. Ask her if you ever told her about Valentine or any of those other men you killed.
You go anywhere near Robin, it's gonna cost you more than your badge.
Ooh. Was that a threat?
It's a promise. Now, you want to put your vendetta against Sonny on me? That's fine. It's an honor to carry it. I owe it to him to take you down. But you touch Robin, or even say her name, and I'm gonna have to get in line to bury you, along with Mac, Luke Spencer, half these cops.
I didn't say I was gonna
Detective
touch her.
Garcia, Detective Taggart.
I'm just gonna tell her the truth. Maybe not this time, but next time. You're a stone cold killer, Anger Boy. Sooner or later, your little girlfriend's gonna find out.